All right, summon our jurors, please, sir.
Hear me. I hope you can hear me. So we have questions about the prosecution and the influence the prosecution has on the witness. And this happened. And it just makes a person think and wonder. Oh my God. 6 foot.
Sir, all jurors present? Okay, thank you.
All right, let's go, prosecution.
All right. Ms. Hilton, we're going to continue with your examination, please.
Good afternoon, Ms. Copeland. All right. So when we left off, we were talking about your January 11th interview. Do you remember during your January 11th interview speaking with Detective Thorpe regarding several individuals that you texted about you and Kel, about your relation, about the fights that you were having with you and Kel?
Oh my God, what is the question?
You say that again?
Sure.
Please.
Do you recall during your interview telling Detective Thorpe about text messages that you sent, and I apologize, excuse me, about text messages that you sent regarding this thought that Mo was trying to kill you and Thug?
Yeah.
Is that the same question?
Do you remember the substance of what those texts were?
No.
I'm glad you know something because I don't.
Do you remember telling Detective Thorpe that you texted one telling them, bro, it ain't no beef. I ain't stunting y'all niggas?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you said did I test it?
Yes.
I do not remember nothing I said to Detective Thorpe.
So is your answer you don't remember telling him about this text?
I don't remember nothing I said to him about any. I really don't.
Okay. And that you also texted that there's a guy down the road, Mo, he's supposed to kill me and Thug, so that you had 10 minutes on your phone, and that you texted someone and asked, y'all going to kill me and Thug? And you put a laughing like ha 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 emoji.
Basis.
2 reasons. Leading and prior out-of-court statements without a foundation. You need to ask what he knows.
Okay, so foundation. Okay, foundation. I'll stand as the foundation. Why don't you?
We got every objection, leading, foundation, basis, like we don't have nothing. We don't know what are you talking about, lady? What is this? Who texts what, where, when, what, and told who what? And he already said, I don't remember what I told the guy. And he said before that, I'll tell y'all anything you want to hear.
Do you recall sending these text messages back in January of 2015?
I don't recall.
Okay. Do you recall telling Detective Thorpe about these text messages?
I don't recall nothing I said to Detective Thorpe.
Okay. Do you recall telling Detective Thorpe that you received a response back from that text message?
I don't recall any conversation with Detective Thorpe.
I'm saying
So the witness, God bless his little heart, he's like, I'm trying to tell you something, late. I don't know. He asked me once, I answered already. I don't know. So instead of the defendants jumping up and saying objection, asked and answered, he's doing it for them. I don't recall.
you can slow it down, but I'm gonna keep asking you these questions. So, do you recall texting or telling Detective Thorpe that so another guy called you and said that those people were just lying?
I don't recall.
All right. And do you recall telling Detective Thorpe that they didn't believe you when you told them that there's really no more beef between you and Kel?
I don't recall.
All right. And do you recall telling Detective Thorpe
He went to sleep. I'm about to go to sleep too.
that you asked them or you told them that it's not about you, you wanted to know what they had against you and what have you done to them? You never took any of their girlfriend. You never did nothing to him, and you were referencing Kel.
That what I said? I don't recall.
Okay. And do you recall telling Detective Thorpe that you asked, why does he hate me?
Why? Who hate me?
Why does Kel hate you?
I don't recall.
Okay.
Can you explain to me what I don't recall mean? Don't it mean I don't remember, right?
Do you remember any of this?
No. I'm just trying to make sure I'm saying the right thing. I don't remember this stuff.
So why are you asking me? I already told you I don't remember. Ain't that what Dad said? And she never replied.
On the night that Donovan Thomas drove.
She has to ask her questions. She's beyond the fact that if he is recalling or not, remembering or not, she is leading and consequently putting evidence into the record and giving the impression to the jurors that these text messages exist, or that you told so-and-so that they exist. I mean, I don't know how the evidence gets in when the author or the person who says a thing to someone else says, I don't recall saying that. I don't recall our conversation. I don't know what I told them because I know I've lied to them in the past. So I don't know what I've told them. I don't know how then all those statements from the officers, maybe notes or text messages I don't know what evidence she's reading off of these particular statements, probably incident report or a detective's report. How that comes in through this witness, that she now just goes, well, do you recall saying this? Do you recall saying that? Do you recall? Objection, Your Honor. There's lack of foundation to ask these questions because he has no recollection of the conversation whatsoever. He doesn't know what he said, which also goes to the fact that maybe he said something else. Maybe he said he was afraid of someone else killing him. Maybe he said he had a dream. Maybe he said he took medicine and had a psychotic break and don't remember all of the things he said before, Anyway, I just want you to see this. This goes into a lot of what the defense is saying when it comes down. We have unidentified persons manning the doors, staring and piercing through, staring him down. And now the jurors don't know that because that was an objection outside of the presence of the jury. However, we know that because we got to see it on camera. But now you can put that into context of the fact that we don't recall anything, but yet you're still stating all of these leading questions and you're accounting words that we have no recollection of saying. That's not how you refresh recollection. You don't refresh recollection by continuously asking a question. So I don't know. Maybe you are forcing the witness to testify. He won't answer your questions. That's how I see it. But anyway, that's just my opinion, right? All right, Lyric Armstrong, your real estate agent and advocate. I don't recall. See you at the next video.